Good morning, afternoon, or evening. How are y'all today? I am tired. I had a migraine all weekend. My sleep schedule is thrown off. But I do have a little kitty cat sitting on my lap and another kitty cat sitting on my bed. So it's not all bad. Not all bad. And we're back in Tangle Tower trying to finish the game today, which I'd be very surprised if we did not finish the game today. But we have a detectivu, a rival detectivu, who has not been entirely honest with us, I don't think. We're going to come back to that. I want to ask her about... because this was the very first person we talked to, and we have a lot of stuff we did not ask her about. So let's get to it.
Did you get anything useful out of him?
Not sure. What about you?
Nothing worth committing to paper.
I think he knows more than he lets on.
Probably. But talking with him is so tedious. Considerably intelligent, and her powers of observation are enviable. But she has no ambition. No focus.
In her defense, she's still a teenager.
Barely.
So yeah, we're pretty sure Poppy and or Fitz murdered Freya, but it was probably an accident? Probably? We'll see. We'll see. Let's keep asking
I'll say
about
this.
people.
He's well suited to physical labor.
That's a nice way to put it.
Fitz spends most of his time alone in the greenhouse. But I heard he's been breeding experimental flowers.
Yeah, I bet he's been breeding Poppy.
Wow.
I mean, what?
I just
Jesus.
wonder if he's
I'm so
getting
sorry. That was way hornier than I meant it to be. Anyways.
Professor Pointer is a respectable astronomer. Keeps himself to himself. What?
We're just surprised.
That was the most polite you've been about anyone.
Yeah, that's her employer.
I find her rather embarrassing. Little more than a spoiled child.
Penny must be at least 25.
27. Just makes it worse.
Holy shit. This woman is 27?
Poppy has remarkable musical talent. She could be famous, wealthy even, if she wanted to.
She'd probably have to leave Tangle Tower first.
Quite.
Alright. That's everything she has to say about other people. Now all this shit.
The people here are surprisingly materialistic, considering how sheltered they are.
Materialistic?
Growing this fruit simply because it produces a gemstone-like material. For what possible purpose, other than financial gain?
You're speculating.
What would you do, Grimoire, if you could grow valuable stone straight from the earth?
That is speculating. But she's got a point.
A book from the library. One of hundreds, no doubt. What makes this one special?
It's about birds.
Yes, I see that.
When did Freya draw the picture of you, Hawkshaw?
I didn't model for her, if that's what you're asking. She must have done it without my permission.
Could just be from memory. It's not quite as detailed as the others anyway.
I admit, it's powerful. Freya was a talented young woman.
Someone even liked it enough to take a photo of it.
That's Hawkshaw.
Now, we don't know why
That's
they took
100%
the photograph,
Hawkshaw.
do we? Perhaps they just wanted it for reference.
This is absolutely Hawkshaw.
A photograph of Freya. Could be important. A diary. Have you read
Not
it?
yet. It's locked.
And you haven't attempted to force it open?
No.
That would be cheating.
I'd tell him not to quit his day job. But he hasn't got one, has he?
True. He does not have a day job.
These figurines remind me of a case I once solved involving a possessed doll. Turned out to
Ooh.
be a bit of a smokescreen, as these things often do.
Your life sounds fun. Grimoire, why don't we ever have fun adventures like that?
Are we not having a fun adventure right at this very moment?
Thank you, Grimoire. Thank you.
Does Flora still own that bird? Do you know?
Don't think so. The drawings are from a few years ago.
I see.
Hmm.
This is a potential murder weapon, is it not?
I don't
Sure
know.
is.
I don't think
I
the
don't think it
murderer
was
would leave the murder weapon just lying around.
I think you'd be surprised as to what people leave lying around. Some breed of amphibious humanoid. Potentially bipedal. Although none of the statues show the creature's feet.
I guess we'll never know.
I assume that's a reference from to the previous game and the swamp monster thing.
Do you also have a pile of leaves as a clue?
Oh, not yet. Did you
Not
see
yet.
some suspicious leaves?
One of 3 statues depicting the same creature. This one is wearing headphones. Perhaps they belong to someone who likes music.
They're not headphones. They're earmuffs. For blocking out sound.
Perhaps they belong to someone who doesn't like music.
Oh, you know who they
Who's
belong
that?
Not sure. It doesn't really look like anyone we've met so far.
Strange.
to. Well, we know exactly who that is.
Is that a clue?
Dunno. It was important enough to be framed, though.
I framed my law degree. Doesn't make it a clue.
Same? Yeah?
Kumar definitely has a law degree.
Birds, one cage. What makes them worth keeping cooped up, I wonder? Would they not be happier flying free?
But then they might fly away from Tangle Tower entirely.
I wonder
True.
if they would. Where did you find this?
Do you have any theories about where this might have been?
Or who might have had it.
I have several theories, but they are my theories, and I'm not going to share them.
Bitch. Although she has been hired to find it, so I guess we can't be too hard on her.
You consider that important evidence, do you?
What, the potted flower? Yes.
These people really are ridiculous, aren't they?
That's all you had to say about that? Okay.
This little microscope thing? You said you used it to search the greenhouse.
And this would make perfect sense, if you knew what my client had asked me to find. Of course, I still have no intention of disclosing that information.
You're such a tease, Hawkshaw. Don't worry. We already worked out what you're searching for.
Yep.
You're not as hopeless as you look.
Yeah,
Thanks.
obviously
So,
it's the
that's
beetle.
what you were looking for in the greenhouse? This beetle?
Surely even you can understand the logic of it. The greenhouse is home to a great many insects. The gardener could have easily kept the beetle hidden in there.
Well, Fitz said you questioned him, but didn't actually search the greenhouse.
He is not exactly the type to appreciate subtlety. He simply didn't notice that I was using my microscope.
What do you reckon, Grimoire?
I know for a fact she didn't use the microscope in the greenhouse. It's not a microscope at all.
Yeah, it's not a
All
microscope.
of a sudden, Detective Grimoire is some kind of expert on microscopes.
No, but someone else is.
The handheld microscope, according to Fifi, uses a telescopic lens, so Hawkshaw lied about it.
Correct.
I'm inclined to believe Fifi when it comes to stuff like this.
Hawkshaw, why did you lie about owning a telescope?
You were a
Caught.
child. What did you aspire to become?
A detective? Naturally.
Emperor of the Galaxy?
I wanted to be an astronomer.
Really?
I harbored a desire to understand the secrets of the wider universe.
What is she
A
doing every
fool's
time
errand, to be
she
sure,
shows up? It's like,
but a seductive one. At 15, I decided instead to apply my intelligence
Odd.
to the world around me. And so,
yeah, she's like dipping her head and then
but
back.
the
It's a very
yearning for
weird
this
motion.
knowledge is a powerful force. I tried to keep it with me.
Sorry, but we're way off.
Yeah,
track.
that
What's
I don't
the
need to
deal
know
with the
that.
little telescope?
A memento from my childhood. Little more than a toy.
Why did you bring it with you?
When I discovered that it was Professor Pointer who had hired me,
What do you
I
mean
dared to consider
discovered?
it something of a planetary alignment. I had hoped he might sign my telescope. An extremely childish indulgence, I admit.
I never.
It's
would've
weird to
thought-
lie about that.
Hold on. You're admitting you didn't use it in the greenhouse then?
Correct. As it happens, I have no need to search the greenhouse to such a degree. Professor Pointer doesn't consider the gardener a suspect in our theft investigation.
So, who is your suspect?
Things have become complicated. My lead suspect is your murder victim.
Uh-oh. That seems bad.
AKA a greenhouse.
Hmm. God, he's eerie. Alright, let's ask him
Felix
about
is
people.
a contradiction. His loyalties are placed firmly within the realm of materialism, money, property. But his ego relies on an entirely fraudulent self-image, don't you think?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Fifi doesn't like me.
What did you do?
I'm not sure. If you find out, maybe you can let me know.
Well, you probably murdered Freya.
I
blame
imagine
her.
you don't visit the astronomy tower too often, do you?
No, but I still see Pointer, sometimes. He's always curious about what I'm growing in the greenhouse. Asks me about the birds, too, and insects. He's pretty clued up on his evolutionary biology.
I didn't think there was much overlap between astronomy and biology.
Penelope is my fiancée.
Don't take this the wrong way, but Penny doesn't really strike me as your type.
She's not who she pretends to be. People think she's... well, they make assumptions.
And how's the relationship doing recently?
Good. It's good.
That's a lie. You've
Poppy
been
and I
boinking
are
your cousin.
Oh, I can buy that. Dark clothes, blue hair, an average of 3 words per sentence. Oh, you're like 2 peas in a pod.
She's very kind, and she has an interest in plants. Unusual flowers, mostly. I've been teaching her.
Right.
Is something wrong?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I bet you've been teaching her about her flower. Anyways.
Penelope knows about birds. You should ask her instead.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. There's a plant mentioned on this page, see? Do you have any? In the greenhouse?
No, I don't grow that anymore. I've tried, in the past. It's incredibly difficult, even for me. I could never get it to live more than a couple of weeks.
Fitz, one of these drawings is of you, in the rooftop garden, I think, with Poppy.
Mm-hmm. Are we done?
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk
His
about
best work,
Poppy.
in my opinion. Although the
Doesn't
photo
want to
doesn't
talk about
carry
his
the
cousin
same
and
energy as the
banging.
real thing.
What do you think it's a painting of?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the subject matter? What's that big red thing?
It's clearly
I
Hawkshaw.
don't think it's that kind of painting.
Clearly Hawkshaw.
It's Fifi and Freya.
Don't you think Poppy should be in the photo too?
Maybe, maybe not. She doesn't really like crowds.
2 people isn't a crowd.
Right, but if she was in the photo, then it'd be 3.
Crowd.
Check.
Please, crowd.
Mate.
Yeah. Okay.
Any idea who this is?
No idea.
Liar. We know who that is.
Looks like someone doesn't want you to read that book.
That's the main thing making me want to read it.
Yeah. True.
Felix made that. Huh.
Wow. That's all he has to
It's
say.
quite sweet, really. Did Freya draw these?
Yeah. There's a note on the back too.
She was even closer to Flora than I realized.
This is yours, Fitz?
Yeah,
Do you use it?
I keep all my tools in the greenhouse.
That wasn't what she asked.
Oh, he really doesn't want to talk about that trowel.
What's with the broken glass?
Yeah, what is with the broken glass?
We found these up in the rooftop garden. Do you know how long they've been there?
No, could have been a long time. We don't ever really clear up the rooftop garden.
Why not?
Nature is unruly. In truth, it prefers to be left alone. Wait, those are mine, the earmuffs. They went
Yeah.
missing about a week ago.
What do you need earmuffs for?
I use them for gardening sometimes.
Why? You don't own a chainsaw, do you?
No, I wear them while I'm gardening and it stops people from trying to talk to me.
That's genius.
Gotta keep that in mind.
Poppy's piano music. I remember when she started learning. She's improved a lot since then.
Yeah, that's generally how it works.
Right. Of course. Penelope's 3 favorite birds. She's very protective over them.
Are they, like, her pets? Do they have names?
Oh, they have names. Penelope loves to name things.
Do you remember what she named them?
I do not.
I do not.
I've seen beetles with brightly colored shells, metallic shells even. They're relatively common, especially around here. There's a difference between that and actual gold.
It can't be actual gold. Gold is just inside the earth or whatever. You can't make it. It's called alchemy. It was a whole thing.
Yeah, it's true.
A flower.
Yeah, it's a flower. We found it in Penny's room.
Okay.
Mean anything to you?
Why would it?
Come on.
I don't really go into Penny's room or anywhere in Pointer Tower. I just don't have a reason to.
Wow,
Those
he's
petals, they,
evasive.
What?
they're red.
They're red.
There's something about the report of Fitz going up Pointer Tower. Something suspicious.
Let's ask him about it.
Yeah, Fitz, you're not
So,
being honest with us about
Fitz,
something.
I have a report that you were seen sneaking up Pointer Tower. Holding a knife.
That's not right. I don't go into Pointer Tower. I don't own a knife. And I don't sneak. Was it Fifi who told you this?
How did you know that?
A guess. She doesn't like me very much. But yeah, she was mistaken. Maybe she wasn't wearing her eye lens thing.
What do you
Glasses.
think, Grimoire?
Fifi did see Fitz, but he was holding something else.
So, if it wasn't a knife, what was it?
It was a feather. Where is it? Oh! Hi, Sarah! Hi, guys. We're about to catch a man in a lie. If I can figure out what piece of evidence I need to be using here. Hello, hello.
That kind of makes sense. That's not it.
What? Okay. I know I caught him. I know I caught him doing something. What did he...
That's not it.
It's not the book.
That's not it.
I'm gonna figure this out, guys. I'm gonna figure this out.
What about this?
It's the trowel!
Ah, that.
Is it yours?
It was a gift. It's sentimental. I have no reason to take it up Pointer Tower. I don't use it at all.
Liar. He's a liar. All these people are liars. We already caught Poppy lying. Is this right?
An ornate trowel is
No.
used by Fitz to look after a potted flower in Poppy's room. Almost.
In Penny's
An
room?
ornate
There we go.
trowel
It was
is
Penny,
used
not
by
Poppy.
Fitz to look after
Forgot
a
whose
potted
room that
flower
was in.
In Penny's room.
Uh-oh.
Flower.
Yes.
I've never seen it before.
So he's still lying to us.
Flower. Something that proves its connection to Fitz.
Let's take a closer look at...
Yeah, we're gonna take a closer look at these. Obviously the pot and soil.
The pot and soil in Penny's room matches the pot and soil found in the garden. Almost. Maybe just...
Found in Fitz's greenhouse. Okay, it's not the garden, it's the
Penny's
greenhouse.
room matches the pot and soil found in Fitz's greenhouse.
We got this. Got this. He's such a liar and a bad liar.
Penny's flower was originally a gift from you, Fitz. There's no way it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
No way what's a coincidence.
The flower. It looks exactly like Penny.
It took me a long time to breed.
Oh, yeah,
I
it
wanted
does.
the colors to be exactly right.
That's some gift.
Turns out Penny isn't particularly interested in
Flowers.
looking after plants.
Yeah.
So,
No shit.
go into her room every now and again. And when she's not there, water the flower, change the soil. Just trying to keep it alive.
That's it? That's
A little
all you
chart
got?
of, actually, I have no idea what it's about.